Hello and welcome to this third episode of Ankh-Morpork in Minecraft. Behind me you can see the Opera House, which we've already toured, and over on this side it's the Singing Hippos pub, and on this side is where we're going to explore today, and this is the Ankh-Morpork City Watch headquarters. So I'm just going to switch my view, and this has all been built by Filipendulus, by the way, who's been working tirelessly this last week just to get things updated. This is going to be an external view of the Ankh-Morpork City Watch headquarters. The reason it's only going to be an external is because it's huge, it is massive, and we're going to have a couple of internals we can have a look at on our way round. But I think I'm allowed to go through here now. Am I allowed? Yeah, nodding. Okay, I'm going to go in now. And we're in. Yeah. It would have been easier to go around the side, wouldn't it, really? That was a bit of a difficult door for me to get through. I got stuck on it. Okay, so the watch house. This is the Ankh-Morpork City Watch House. Wow. Okay, wow, that's amazing. Let me just get a bit of height here so that you can see it a bit better. So, let's just have a look at this thing from up here. It's quite huge. I should try and not move around too much so that you actually get a decent view of these things. And we've got some different styles over here. We've got some nice Tudor looking pieces here. Got the shutters on the windows. All sorts of detail going on. And there's Filipendulus. I just walked straight through her. I'm trying to get far enough back so that we can get it all in view. Can you see the cat sat on top of the roof? That's a nice touch. So this became the Ankh-Morpork City Watch headquarters a little bit later on in the series. It started off with the Ankh-Morpork City Watch headquarters at Treacle Mine Road, and that was burnt down by the dragon in Guards. And Lady Ramkin gave this building to the Night Watch, as it was then, to be the new headquarters. And since then Vimes took it over, made it bigger along with Carrot and all that kind of thing. It became the City Watch House rather than the Night Watch House. Oops. I should look where I'm going. So yeah, we've got a lot to look at here. Let's just sort of head off in this direction first and have a look at the tower. So we've obviously got a tower there for sort of alerting the watch members of things that are going on. I don't know what the tower would be for in this context. The idea was originally that it was Lady Ramkin's house that she never used anymore in the nicer part of Ankh-Morpork. And it's quite a big sprawling thing for a house. This has been based on several sort of references that Filipendulus has been reading up on and checking and all that kind of thing. Yeah, look at that. I'll stop moving for a moment. Yeah, there's a lot of detail there. Look at this. Cells and Parole Office, civilian entrance. What's this? Is this a portcullis? I mean, in Minecraft, what is that? I've started to get a little bit used to seeing these weird and amazing things, and I think, just a minute, this is Minecraft. What is this? It's not a portcullis. They don't exist. It's got no depth and it's sat on the front of the wall. I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. And the shutters, you know, this is it. It's so many things which you just forget to think about. Whoops. I just fell down a hole. Oh, look at that. That's going down into the cells. I wonder if there's anybody in there. Well, nobody that we can see from here anyway. Yeah, so the shutters are sat a little bit proud of the walls there. That's amazing. Sorry, I get caught up on the details because it's all of the details that standard Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, just is missing, really. So I've taken some time and I've been looking around the front quite a lot, but looking around here I can see quite a lot more. We've got the spoiler walls up because there's quite a lot behind here as well to be revealed in later episodes, and finished, of course. You know, there's a lot of work to be done on these. Oh, look at this, it steps out. The connective textures look amazing, absolutely amazing. really makes these kinds of builds just pop. And even down to this little detail here. Fantastic. So what's this? This is a door. I'm not allowed inside unless I'm told that I'm allowed inside in particular areas, because of the sort of shape and size of the building, it's very difficult to get all the internals done. And the way that it's sat on the grids as well, it's very complicated. So there's a lot to be done inside. And as you can see, it is massive. This is like opening up a little village in itself. City Watch officers only. Knuckle Passage. Let's pop that. There we go. I'll have some links down in the description. If I see a blue sign, I'll try and pop it just so that you can see it. And maybe go and look in the description and see what it actually says on the Elfspace wiki, which is like the resource for all things Discworld. Oh look, we're going in. City Watch Clacks Office. Now that must be, if I can get over that, that's what this is for. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun here, but if I face this way and have a look at it, that's the Clacks Tower right there, with all the ropes attached. So this would obviously be in a late addition to the... My goodness, see that? Look at that detail. Sorry, I got very distracted then. That's something, that's a nice touch. That's probably chiseled stone or something, isn't it? And the ropes just go straight down into it very nicely. And that's a ladder, is it? No? Oh, it's just a decorative ladder. It's not an actual ladder. I can't climb it. So, sorry, yes, the Clacks Tower would have been a late addition to the City Watch House in the later books, when they actually... Filipendulus is showing us how it's climbed. When they had the communication system set up, the Watchtower was one of the first places to get its own Clacks Tower in Ankh-Morpork, after the Clacks companies, of course. Got a little bit of a sneak peek down there, but nothing too revealing. So let's go down and actually go inside like we were meant to, rather than going and getting distracted like I was. City Watch Clacks Office. So we're going inside here. Definitely an office space. We've got a worker here. Gosh, that's an ugly one. I don't think it's knobby knobs, but oi, hello. Don't mind me. Just run straight through me, why don't you? Oh, okay, so we're going up here. Oh, this is an actual... Okay, I just don't know how to climb ladders. That's my problem. Okay, we're going to fly up now, I think. Oh, look at that. That's the chain coming straight out of the block as well. Whoop. Oh, dear. I didn't manage that. Failed. Oh, and you've got a little lookout as well with a telescope. You've got a telescope there. And the ropes go all the way up. I can't quite see into there, but that's a nice touch. Come on. Let me down. Let me down. Yeah, that's it. There we go. This one's not going very far. Oh, no, I didn't like being looked at. So yeah, that's the Clacks Office. Look at that torch, it's all proper 3D. That's nice. Right, where have you gone? Oh, we're going up some steps. Now, if you got any ideas or suggestions, or think of anything that could sort of be added to this or improved, or you've done this kind of thing yourself, pop us a comment in the description or in the comment section, and we'll be very interested to hear what everyone thinks and what what you've got to say and all that kind of thing. Even if it's my inaccuracies, do let us know. Any inaccuracies we can correct through an annotation. Oh, look at that! Somebody's been storing the wine up here. This is like the private little wine cellar. Nobody would find you up here having a drink on your own. Brilliant. So, where am I meant to go? Oh, I'm there. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is where the line comes up. Oh, that's a bit difficult to see. And goes all the way up to the top. That's a nice touch. It sort of shows that everything's connected up. It's all been thought through. Whoops. I guess I meant to fly out that way and close the door behind me. So I guess only vampires are allowed to use that one because they'd need to fly up to the top to do the maintenance. Now where am I meant to go now? Where have you gone? No, vanished. I'm going to take on my own tour again. So, oh, there you are. There we go. Let's have a look round the back here. Okay, this is all quite tight. This is the back end of the... I think this is the stable area, is it? If I can have a little nose through there. Through some windows. Yeah, it's sort of very tight around here because there's more buildings just on the other side of this spoiler wall. Yeah, we'll go in there in a few minutes, I think. Oh, look at this wall. This is nice. This has got a few different mixtures of stone and mossy cobble and all sorts in there. Lots of nice details. And the struts look very nice. I'd love to know how that's done. I mean, that's... In normal Minecraft, you just have a stair. I don't know what that is. I presume that's a special block for the Conquest mod. Or the Conquest Resource Pack and mod. What are you doing up there? Am I meant to be following you? It's a stair too. Okay, so that's a stair. And because it's upside down, it's been modified? Somehow? Right, okay, so the oak stairs look like that when they're put upside down. Great. Okay, so this is some ramparts around the back of the stable yard, I believe. I think they're called ramparts, aren't they? I don't know. I'm no architect. Whoops. You go first, go on. It's very difficult not to end up in somebody else's headspace in this game. So this is another view. If I go up here and just have a look down. Whoop! Oh no. Fell over. Filipendulus, out the way. Stay out the way. You're getting in the way of the camera. So from here you get a completely different view of everything as well. There's a lot of buildings out here. A lot of buildings. This is seriously like a mini village all on its own. Let's have a little look in this direction. Am I allowed in here? Yeah? I'm allowed in. Great. Oh, look at this one. It's got diamond horse armour on. That's nice. I would say it was Vimers's horse, but I don't think he'd be seen dead with diamond horse armour. Except for special displays with a patrician. Oh, hello. Right. Let's carry on. They've all got diamond horse armour on. Except from this one. This one's just standard grey. It's blue horse armour. Okay, this is the City Watch regalia colours. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So I should stop just like wandering around all over the place and just have a sort of a couple of seconds on one spot so you can get an idea of what's going on. Try and do a slow pan round. There we go, that's the Clacks Tower. That's the Tudor style buildings in there. I think that was mentioned in the that was mentioned in one of the books that parts of it were sort of in a Tudor style, because it was built up over a long period of time or over different periods of time, so different bits, different styles. I think I've got that right. Anyway, correct me down in the comments, I don't mind. So what's this? Is this some kind of grain store? Probably a grain store, I think. A pigeon loft. Of course it's a pigeon loft. Of course it's a pigeon loft. You know, I should really reread all of these books again and just sort of get myself all brushed up on it all. Because my memory just isn't that fantastic. But you have no pigeons. Okay. That's one thing that the mod pack doesn't contain. Look at that. That's a nice little detail on top of there. Let's have a little look. Entry for Clacks operators only. Just seagulls and blue jays. Maybe not today then. Maybe one day soon. The sky's gone all pink, and the reason for why is I've got some night vision on, and the night vision is so that we can carry on walking around this without having to worry about the day-night cycles. Sometimes it does look quite nice at the night time, but I think for this it's better to have the good lighting. So let's have a look up here. Wow, this is some crazy details. Look at that. That's a funny... I don't know what that is, but it's nice. it's like... I don't know. Suggestions in the comments, please. No idea what that is. So, yeah, that's a nice looking Tudor part of the building. Some of these little stairs look a little bit chunky, but I don't know how else you'd do that. It'd be nice if they had them in a slightly darker colour like this wood underneath, and then it would blend much more easily. A bit more like an aged oak maybe. But I mean, I don't know if those kinds of things exist. So there you have it. That's the Ankh-Morpork City Watch House headquarters place. There's a lot to see there, and I'll just give it a very slow pan round if I can as we sign out. Normally I'd do a face to camera piece sort of signing out, but this one, you know, there's not many places where I can stand where I'm not obscuring the details. There's just so much detail all the way around. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, leave us a like. If you'd like to see more of this, leave us a subscribe. If you've got suggestions, corrections, anything like that, please do leave us a comment, and we'll put the corrections in the annotations and credit the commenter. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.